ain't no problem. It's not a problem. Not a problem. I'm gonna bounce back. I feel like a boxer right now. I'm going back to my corner. I'm gonna deal with it. But some people say when you fight too much, you take a lot of hits to the head. You may get a little bit of CTE, or some people say your thoughts just don't feel the same. But Floyd has been making a lot of comments, and Roberto said, "Put your money where your mouth is." He responded to Floyd, and he said, "I laugh when Floyd Mayweather says that if he went back in time, kind of like my brother over here, Cap. Ain't that what you did, Cap? Went back in time and beat Thanos. But if Floyd went back in time, he would beat all of us." I tell you this: if he was in the same era as Hagler, Hearns, and Leonard, and me, whew, he named some heavy hitters right there. I don't think he would have such a big name. There was not too much talk. Now, fellas, we all know what Floyd has done in boxing. We all know the two eras of Floyd in boxing. Ty, you had a debate about Floyd and his boxing career.
Mhm.
So I know when you seen this, your ears perked up and said, it's time to go. Now, I was gonna say, now, Floyd, tell us what you think, but that would be Ricky. So, Ty, tell us what you think when you heard this one.
I heard that Duran. Okay, first when I heard when Floyd say that, of course he's supposed to say that he's a fighter. He's supposed to say I'm better than everybody. Who would say I'm better, somebody better than me? Who does? Nobody does that. But Duran responding, I kind of agree to what Duran's saying, but I think Floyd back in the day could probably beat Duran.
Oh,
I think
Duran only, or the list of the list that
that's
Duran
the only
said.
one he not listed. Duran, that's the only one. He ain't beating no Marvin. He ain't beating no
Oh,
Hagler. He ain't beating no
oh,
Sugar
yeah.
Ray
You
Leonard.
gotta say that on edge. I ain't gonna lie. I even felt some type of way. You was just gonna say Duran. Yeah,
Nah,
you gotta
yeah,
say that on edge.
This is the internet. They definitely would have been like, he said he could beat all of them. He's like,
nah.
nah.
He can beat Duran. The only one on that list he could beat to me is Duran. He ain't beating no Hearns. He ain't beating no Hagler. He ain't beating no Sugar Ray Leonard. Ain't happening. Unless he does like he did when he fought everybody else. Wait till they get old and they had them battles and been fighting hard fights and they wait till they basically like old age in boxing and fight them. He might have a chance then. But against Ray Leonard, even that old Ray Leonard probably would have beat him. So yeah, only one I can say he probably beat Duran. That's it.
Now, Ricky, before you go, I wanted to put the glasses on and I was going to do the scene from Coming to America. But every time I say it in my head, the curse words come along with it. So I'm going to chill and I'm going to just let you go. Because you remember my man with the glasses on. He's like, I don't know how old he was when he fought, but he got
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
go ahead.
so the thing is with me, I don't like to compare eras.
Mm.
Because we can't see it. We can't, put it together. And these fighters are
We
way beyond their years to even throw a jab. So um, I get, I agree with Ty. I get what Mayweather is saying. As the cocky boxer, you're supposed to feel like you can beat everybody in the room. But Mayweather fighting a Duran, Sugar Ray, Hearns, Hagler, no, no. And I got respect to Duran because again, we're talking about an era where most so they was taking real beatings, like real beatings, real fights. Like they will fight through those punches. Like you have to have power to keep them off of you because they will walk right through them punches. And do Floyd has power? No.
score.
He has enough skill. Don't get me wrong. He has enough skill to definitely win. Maybe you try to win about whatever. If D was back in that era, I do think he would have survived, but I don't think he would have made. I definitely don't wouldn't think he'd been 49-0. I know that much.
Nah.
He would have
Never.
never been 49-0 if he was in that era. That's one thing I will agree on.
I realized you said 49 and no. I realized you said
All right, so I think we all agree that competitive nature, you got to say that. Like that's just going. And then it's Floyd. Like, come on, Floyd. That's how he's just gonna talk. So Floyd gonna tell you he could beat Ali in his prime. Like I wouldn't be mad at it because of the defensive style that Floyd has. Roberto being the only one to answer lets us know that he's the one that was like he took offense to that. But him throwing out the rest of those people in that list, they all know they're like, man, if Floyd got in the ring with us right now, we already know what time it would be.
Man,
Now I I want to kind of because we all agree that he would beat Roberto. But I want to ask.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you why not for that one
Again,
then.
like I said, we were talking about where they were taking beatings to get to they would take a full slot just to get to their opponent. They're walking through punches while getting hit. A lot
Okay,
of the times you see if you go back and watch the fighting that fight. So again, good. Here we go. Good example. What Floyd says the art of boxing is to do what?
I was just about that was gonna be my next question for you: to hit and not get hit.
Yes, because of that era of boxing, it evolved Floyd. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
So if Floyd was to take the style he has now and go back in that era, he has to get these people off of him physically. Because back in that era, it was definitely more physical, in my opinion. You definitely was getting hit a lot more. It was definitely all about punching. And on top of that, too, the cheap shots were there too. That what they call now illegal. You get what I'm saying? So Floyd would have had it would have been hell to be 49-0 back in then if he was Floyd. It would have been hell to make that. Floyd would have been a champ at least once or twice, but it would have been hell to get
so
once or
he would have
twice to
got a
be a champ.
belt.
Hold on.
Maybe,
One thing.
maybe.
I think Floyd could keep some people off him. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Floyd like that. Floyd, he actually had some fighters he had to keep off of him. When he fought,
For that I'm talking about for that
when he fought, okay, Cotto. You think
Okay,
Cotto's not?
but listen. Okay, listen. I'm gonna put this in perspective. You about to start naming individual fighters. I'm talking about everybody.
I'm talking about Duran
Every
and all them.
fight.
That's what I'm talking about them. I'm only talking about them.
I agree say it, but like
I'm
every
talking about them.
almost every fighter in that era, it would have been the same way. You would have been getting walked down until you knock this person out. You have to physically knock this person out.
I think he would have done good in that era, except for the other three I named.
Do you think he would have been undefeated in that era?
I say he gonna lose to Hearns, Hagler, and Ray Leonard. I said that already.
Okay.
So he's gonna be 46-3.
46-3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh,
I like
back
how you got
then.
the math. I like how you got the math right.
Sheesh, I see what y'all doing here. So let me ask y'all this then for the Floyd fans that's gonna be in the comments of these for these reels and these YouTube shorts. So let me ask y'all this question, right? How many rounds does he get? And I'm gonna name each fighter. So how many rounds does he get against Marvin Hagler?
Woo!
You had to start early. Yeah, I thought you was gonna say Duran first.
Golly.
I mean, y'all already told me what Duran would get, so I'm figuring that he would at least get like
Man,
maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
6.
Whew.
6?
I'm gonna give him halfway.
Whew. Hagler. I don't know. Golly. Hagler? He last 5, I'm impressed. He can last 5.
No bull. Yeah, no bull. It might be lower than that, but
God, Hagler?
yeah, probably less than 6.
Okay.
Oh, Dave agrees.
So the over under is 6. It's set at 6 for Hagler. Okay. Hearns.
Hitman Hearns. And you remind me of that episode, Martin.
He
You
can probably go 10 for Hearns.
heard what they call him to get hit, man.
I say, yeah, probably 7 to 8. 7 to
Okay.
8.
So we gonna set it. Hold on. I got my manager coming in. But so we gonna add, I'm gonna ask y'all about Leonard.
That's gonna be a beautiful fight.
Dad, Leonard is whooping tail. Oh, maybe cuss on live. It will be a good fight.
It'd be a good fight.
But Sugar Ray will be getting off real good in that fight.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Too slick.
That's on what
Footwork.
Yeah. The footwork's
He
amazing.
will be getting off amazingly enough.
It's gonna
And
be
power.
amazing because it's gonna be like you want to see that defense against that. That's gonna be an amazing fight, bro.
See, I saying draw.
Amazing fight. No, I'm not gonna be on the
No,
draw. He gonna lose.
no,
He gonna lose.
no.
I just want to make sure y'all was paying
You
attention.
about to get us canceled. He
It's
is
gonna be a great fight,
tripping.
though.
A great fight.
Ooh. All right, so actually, that might be the best fight amongst these four because of how they both gonna
Yeah,
sell
it
it.
is.
They both gonna sell
Yeah.
it.
That would have been buku numbers. That one fight probably would have set them for life.
Yeah.
And that was straight cash back then. No PayPal, nothing. It was straight cash.
Yeah, Sugar Ray come up with that soft voice, making all the women love him, and then Floyd come through talking the way he talk. They gonna think they brothers the way they trying to sell this fight. Now that'd be a good
Man.
one. That would be a good one. I think that one might have a trilogy, honestly.
Oh yeah, that probably would have went
That'd be a
two.
Man, oh nah. Let's move on, man. Time is slipping away from me. Shout out to
Okay.
Casey and Josie. So we had an announcement come out, right? We had an announcement come out because some people are tired of how boxers just can cherry pick their way through fights. And UFC, we normally don't talk about UFC here, but Turkey's found a way to bring us to talking about UFC. And they announced this new league. I think it's the TKO League. I think that's what they want to call it.